Today I'm going to share with you some ideas and techniques for making a windmill quilt. I'd like you to help me welcome back my friend Annie Moodie. Hi Annie, how are you?
Hi Kay, it's great to be here.
Good. What have you got for us today?
Well, today we're going to talk about speeding along the quilting process by using machine instead of hand quilting. So I'm going to hopefully show you some things with a machine.
All right.
Okay. We have different feet that we can use in conjunction with an AccuFeed system, which is basically a multi-layered fabric feeding system. And on the machine I have a stitch in the ditch foot, which I put on the machine because I'm going to use it here in just a moment. But there's also other feet. There's a 1/4 inch foot and an open toe foot to use with a lot of decorative stitches, and then just your closed toe foot, which does come with the machine.
Those are certainly different looking feet.
They really are, and it's neat because they work in conjunction with the AccuFeed system, which is a multi-layered fabric feeding system, which allows the machine to evenly feed your fabric through as you're sewing, so you don't end up with a mess when you're done.
Okay.
So would you like to see how the stitch
Sure
in the ditch
would.
foot works? All right, if you could hand me, I'm just going to take this bottom piece here.
Okay.
And I'll let you have that.
Okay.
And I've kind of have started, there's also tricks you can do as far as adding your batting and stuff later. But I have the machine set up right now to do a mock hand quilting stitch, and you can see where I've done some of it already. And this is one of the uses you can use for the stitch in the ditch foot. I have invisible thread in the needle and white thread in the bobbin, so we'll just go ahead here and I'll show you how this is done. There's a guide that's right here on the stitch in the ditch foot. So I will just start up lining up my needle where it's going to go right in the corner. And then the stitch in the ditch guide goes right inside the seam.
Oh, so you don't have to watch the needle.
Right, you can just watch the seam and the guide and just keep them right up next to each other, just like that. And then with the invisible thread and your tension up to about 6, this allows you to do a nice mock hand quilting stitch. But we'll stop it right here because we have more to show you. Okay? Now, as you can see here, I've got my backing, but it's larger than the rest. We're going to do a table runner just like this one. So if you imagine if this were a large quilt and you wanted to reduce some of the bulk, even though we have a lot of room in here, it's just easier sometimes to add and piece the batting on there later. So let me use the scissors to cut that. And I'm going to spin this around, and actually we want just the batting showing. What to do is I'm going to join these two pieces of batting.
Using that same foot?
Using that same stitch in the ditch foot. And what you'll do is you'll use the guide that is in the center, and you'll put a piece of batting on either side of it. And I've chosen stitch number 9. I'm going to change my tension a little bit. And you basically just sew with the batting edges on either side of the guide. And that joins your batting. That way you don't have all that bulk while you're trying to do your quilt.
Great idea.
Okay, well, we'll just stop here. Normally I would finish this up and go all the way down, but I have too many other things to show you today.
Okay.
So we will just pretend.
Okay.
The next foot I'm going to put on is the 1/4 inch foot.
Annie, that gives me a lot of ideas for different things. When you just need a joining foot, it does a great job.
Yep, it does. It does a wonderful job. Well, I have my 1/4 inch foot on now, so now I have my backing and my batting laid out here. So our next section would be that center applique section. So now that the 1/4 inch foot is on, we're going to use that to join the next one. So if you want to flip that over and line that up for me, Kay.
Okay.
And we will sew that on using the 1/4 inch foot. And I already have my machine set up with a straight stitch. So we are all set to go. And you already know the rolling action, huh? I'm going to go through this way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to make a 1/4 inch seam using the guide on the machine. Oh, hold on for a second here. And you just use that guide to go right along the edge of the fabric. And we're sewing through the backing, the batting, and the 2 quilt blocks.
And you're doing your quilting as you go.
Yep, that's exactly what I did. So I'll go ahead and use the scissors to cut that. And then our next step, Kay, I'm sure you know what we're going to do now.
There we go.
And then some of the other foot, another foot that we have here is an open toe foot, which we can use to do our applique, our blanket applique, our raw edge applique, satin stitch applique, whatever you want to do, and that's what we're going to do on this block here. So you ready to do some of that?
I think so.
Okay, let me change the foot.
While Annie changes to the open-toed foot, let's take a look at this table runner that she's brought us. She used that foot, right, Annie?
Yes,
and
I
to
did.
do this down the center of your leaves. You have some raw edge applique, just finished with a decorative stitch. Here we have a satin stitch around these pieces.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And what I don't have on that one is a blanket stitch, which is another way that you can do applique. So we'll do that right around these tulips right here. What I've done is I have the open toe foot on. I've changed to a stitch that's in mode 2. It's stitch number 35, which is a blanket stitch.
That's one of my favorite stitches.
I love that stitch. So we're going to just go ahead and put it in here. And I think I'll start right on this area. And we'll put the foot down. And I usually like to just put the needle down just to make sure. You're going to want the needle to hit just outside in the background fabric. And you're going to want the bite of the stitch then to go onto your applique fabric. So as you can see, you can just watch that needle, make sure that that straight stitch is going to go on the fabric. And you can move, and what you should do, and I didn't do this, is you should put it in a needle down position when you're doing any type of applique. That way if you need to pivot or anything, then you won't lose your place in where you were stitching. And if you can usually keep it turning while you're stitching and make it look nice and smooth, it usually works better. Then you won't have any kind of a, you know, broken lines or whatever. Have a nice smooth stitch by doing that.
And by choosing a specific stitch on the machine makes all the adjustments you'd want to make.
That's right, that's right. And sometimes you might need to make a tension adjustment, which is done right here, and that's why I always have a light and a dark pieces of scrap fabric to test to make sure that my tension, everything's going to come out perfectly before I actually sew it on what I'm going to work on. We have kind of a tight turn here, so this might be a good place. And when I get to ends like this, I'll usually watch the stitch. It's going to do 2 or 3, and you can see there's one, there's a second one, and right there I'm going to pick it up where it's at the end, and then I will turn it.
That'll give you a nice sharp corner.
Nice sharp corner, hopefully.
Yeah.
But this is nice with this open toe foot that works in conjunction with the even feed. You can sew through all those layers and still be able to see where you're going to go.
Okay, let's take a look at that stitching.
Okay. You want me to take it out of there for you?
Yes.
There you go.
And here we have the corner. I want to thank you, Annie. This has been great as usual.
Well, thank you, Kay. It was great to be here.
And let's go now and take a look at my windmill quilt. Let's take a look first at the fabric we're going to use. That's always, to me, it's the fun part. But you know, when I first started quilting, it wasn't that much fun. It was intimidating. But for this quilt, I found this fabric, and there are dragonflies on there. We have a windmill, so they look like they're flying, so I thought that would be neat. And I love the colors in here. So for the colors to make my actual windmill, I chose colors that were in this fabric. The purple, the teal, pink, and the green. And so we're ready to start now. First of all, we need to cut strips. We'll be doing the windmill part first. So I have 4 strips, and I've sewn them together, and we need to press them. So let's do that. And As you can see, we want the seam allowances going to the darkest fabric. So in order to press them, we'll put our iron on the lightest fabric on the right side, lift our fabric up and roll, and just go right across it once, because we don't want to get pleats that form at the seam line when we press from the wrong side. So just like this, and our strip is pressed. Now we're going to cut the pieces for this, and I'm going to start over here on the left side because I'm right-handed. And we need to mark the Starmaker 5. So I'm going to put it right here on my board and line it up, because I want to mark a spot that's 2.5 inches from the bottom. So we'll just peel off the paper and put it right at the 2.5 inch line. And that's going to give us the mark we want. And I'm lining it up with the line on the board to make sure that it's even. Now I've already put an arrow here, right here. That tells me that the line that I want to use is above this static sticker. So we'll take our strip. I've already straightened that edge. I'm going to put the line right here. That 2.5 inch line is going to be right below the strip. So, and with the arrow, I know it goes below and not above. So right here, and we'll just rotary cut this piece. And we have a narrow piece with the purple. If you look over here in this pinwheel block, the narrow piece is the green. Well, we'll be cutting that next, because we'll just turn the Starmaker 5 over, and now that line is right next to the purple. And line it up with this cut edge and cut our piece. Now let's go ahead and cut 2 more. First of all, we do it right side up. And for this project, it might help you to remember that you can always see the writing on here. And it's right side up. If I inadvertently turn it upside down, I can't read it because it's backwards. So remember that. You can always read it. And we'll cut our little purple at the top. And now our green at the top. All right, now we have those pieces. Now we need to cut the background pieces. This is the piece with the dragonfly. So I have a strip of fabric, and I've cut this strip the same width as the strip set that I sewed together. It's got to match exactly. And it needs to match your strip set, because if your seam allowance is slightly different than mine, or your strips were slightly different, then my measurement wouldn't match. It's got to match your strip set to this size. Now what we're going to do is cut with the Starmaker 5 again, and this time we're going to ignore this. So I'm going to take it off, because we want the bottom of the Starmaker 5 along the bottom of the strip. We'll cut that angle, and that's one of our pieces. We can just continue cutting along the strip by lining up the bottom. We also want to line up this cut edge that we already have. And because of the way fabric is, sometimes you may have to just trim a little bit off there. And don't think you've made a mistake or anything. If it needs to be trimmed off, go ahead and do it. And remember, don't turn it upside down. We want to see the writing. Let's just cut 2 more here, line it up with the bottom and this edge, and cut. Turn it upside down and cut it. And just keep cutting until you have all of your background pieces cut. Now we have to put them in blocks. All right, our blocks look like this. We have a piece like this, and then we have our blocks. And we'll sew them together like this. That would give us our green pinwheel or our green center, like this block. We also have the other pieces with the purple, and they'll go together like this, the same way. So they'll all fit together. So let's go over and sew a few of these pieces together. We're going to sew this piece to this. This is a needle match. If you've been with me, we're going to match this V where the fabrics overlap. We can use the needle to do that by putting the needle down in my machine. I have a 1/4 inch foot on, so I'm putting the fabric. Let me just show you with one. We'll put one fabric in there, exactly the way it should be, and just slide this in against the guide on the 1/4 inch foot and maneuver it a little bit if you have to, and where the two overlap, that's where we start stitching. It's called a needle match to match it that way. And we'll stitch this. And when we come to the other end, we'll have an overlap the same way, a V. And we don't need to do any pinning, and our stitch will come right to the end. Now I cut my threads, and let's take a look at our piece. This is what we want. We want it to line up perfectly to make a square. All right, let's just sew one more piece. We'll sew a green one here. So you can go ahead and chain stitch from one to the other. Line it up if you're good at it without the needle. If you need the little bit of help, use a needle match. Just keep your edges even. And cut the threads. And here we have this piece. So let's press these. Now think about what you have when you get ready to press. Which way do your seam allowances want to go? Or how do you want them to go if you're in charge? Sometimes my quilts take charge and they tell me. But we have a lot of bulk here in the seam allowance. And if we were to press our seam allowances that way, we would double all that bulk. So we really want them to go this way. So let's press these. Again, I'm going to press from the right side. And so I'll put my iron right on my strips, hold this up, and do what we call roll. And our seam allowance is just one pass over. Our seam allowances are going in the direction that we want, and we haven't handled the fabric too much. I know sometimes we get carried away with our pressing and tend to do a little bit too much pressing. Just the least amount possible, I guess, is the way I like to look at it. Just once across. And now that we have our blocks done, let's take a look at how we're going to put those together. We want to match the colors in the center, at least for this pinwheel. I guess you could alternate. How would that look if we took this? You may or may not like it. Let's just put a piece in here, and we'll take another one with a small purple and put a piece in here. You may like that look. I didn't want to do it for this quilt, but it's an option, of course. Okay, so we need to match this seam line with this seam line. And how are we going to do that? Well, this one I think needs to be pinned. I think you'll like the results better. So I'm going to take a pin and put it in to my seam allowance, or seam line, 1/4 of an inch from this edge, right into the seam line. And then do the same thing here, because our seams are coming in at different angles. So right here, this is a holding line. And if you, with your fingernails, hold that together, then you can just turn your pin, and there's no right or wrong way where the pin's going. This is the magic part right here. All right, so let's go and sew this together. And you have seam allowances going this way, and you have it going this way. So I guess it really doesn't matter which one that you sew with on top. There's going to be a little finger pinning in there to hold it. Let's just start sewing here. And by finger pinning, I mean holding the seams together with your finger until the last possible moment. And you have to do that when your seam allowance lays in that direction. Okay. Just before you get to the pin, we'll take it out. And sew to the end. And let's just pick up one more here. And we'll just pin it the same way, into the seam line, into the seam line, and go from one to the next. Just chain them until all your windmills are finished. And we'll cut those apart, and now it's time to press. So let's go and do that. We want to press, well, again, let's look at this. If we press in this direction, we have all this bulk. So let's press toward the smaller one and away from all this piecing. So we have the beginning of that windmill, and oh, I started to press that the wrong way. We don't want to do that. Too much bulk. There we go. Now our next step is to put these together. And when we do that, we have the seam that we've already learned how to pin right here. We have this piece and this. Those are our matchings that need to take place. And so let's just line those up. Again, we'll need a pin. Let's do this one first, and in here. Maybe you can get so so you don't need to pin yours if you make enough of these. Let's keep the seam allowances going the same way we just had them. And one more pin into the seam line at 1/4, into the bottom seam line at 1/4. Okay, let's sew this piece, and we'll have another completed windmill. Just hold it together. Once you get going on this, because there's so much chain piecing, you can really finish this quilt quickly. And now we're ready to press our center seam, and our pinwheel will be finished. Our windmill. It looks like both, you know. I suppose it could be either, whatever you want to call it, a pinwheel or a windmill. Just okay. Then it's a matter of sewing these together, and you can alternate, or you can put all your windmills the same color. Okay, let's just fold this right here. And the only seam we have to match is here at the center, and that's an easy one to match, so I don't think we'll even pin it. Let's go over and sew this. And I have made my windmill quilt into a baby-sized quilt, but you can, of course, make it any size you want to. Let's take a look here where our windmills come together. That's where you want your seam to match, and let's press this. And here we have the beginning of one of the rows in our quilt. And you can see you just continue sewing it into rows, sew your rows together, using the matching techniques that I've shown you. And I think you'll really have fun with this. It'll go together quickly. Let's take a look at the whole quilt. As you can see, there's a border and a binding added. Make it any size you want, but have fun with your quilt. And be sure and join me on my next show when I'll bring you some more quilting ideas.
For information on today's main demonstration, call 1-800-248-KAYE. That's 1-800-248-5293. Or write to us at Kaye's Quilting Friends, Post Office Box 456, West Branch, Michigan, 48661. Please remember to specify the program number. Kaye's Quilting Friends is brought to you in part by Janome America, Clover Needlecraft, Light Technology. Our thanks for joining us for this edition of Kaye's Quilting Friends. We hope the ideas shared with you in this program will make your quilting more enjoyable. Please join us again on the next Kaye's Quilting Friends.